Okay, relax, Maddie. Calm down. Calm down. It's not that serious. It's just a stream. Oh my god. I was like looking on my Twitch the other day and I was like, why is it Sam only streamed twice in the past like week or whatever? And then I realized I forgot that I deleted that VOD from like last Thursday or whatever. I was like, oh right, that makes sense. So I was doing schoolwork and shit. Um I almost thought about not doing Minecraft today and instead streaming Inscription because I did a recording session the other day of Inscription and oh my god, my hair's on my face. Of Inscription, and it is like insane because I was playing Inscription for like 3 hours straight. It was incredibly frustrating. But and that like video's edited, so I'm probably gonna like release it probably today. Even though I literally uploaded yesterday. I guess I'm just on the fucking grind set. Nah, Moody, calm down. Calm down. Inscription is cringe. Yeah, because of how mean they are to me. Dude. Sad. And I think, yeah, it's like Inscription's like made it's like become like really popular on YouTube. And I was like, shit. I think I'm pretty sure I literally uploaded my first Inscription video like right after Markiplier did. So I don't like know I don't know what the whole thing is, but you know what? It's okay. I'm really interested in the lore of the game. Um I never know how loud the music sounds to people. Um I literally don't I realized I don't play Minecraft for fun anymore, really, because I have just been like only doing Minecraft for streams because it's all I can goddamn stream with what I have. So I feel like because like if I can't see like what people are saying in chat, like it's like I can't have just like a full screen game that only runs on full screen and then not be able to see, like that's not fair. But then it's like I don't know when I'm going to be able to get a full monitor screen in because I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to have it totally by the end of the year. But there's a fucking furniture shortage. How is there a shortage on furniture? I am losing my shit, you guys. It's just been a day. It's not been a day. It's been a interesting few. Yeah. It's been it's been time. It's been an interesting few days of my life. I started school back up, and Jesus Christ, school sucks. Period. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What was I doing last time? I genuinely don't really remember what I was doing last time. Um, was I getting? Ooh, feels kind of laggy. Ooh, no, that definitely feels laggy. Yeah, what the hell was I doing last time? I genuinely don't remember. That's okay though. I think honestly, there's a bat. Um, is that enchanted? Fuck that. Not today. I don't even have a shield, dude. I need to get more iron, I think, before I do anything else. So I guess fucking strip mining. Strip mining can be fun, but I think it's like one of those things where I just kind of I get into the zone of doing it, and I like don't do anything else. I want to move to where? Is that a place or a platform? I'm an idiot, but I think you knew that already. A Wajimaya? Why would I want to move to the international district? It's so far away from where I am and like my work. I feel like move and since I can't drive, I feel like moving there would be not very good. Plus bus, dude. Just taking the bus to Ballard and back is horrific. I went on the D line for the first time in like a very long time the other day to Ballard, and I kind of forgot how fucking crazy the bus system is and how people are actually insane in this city. People are actually fucking bonkers. Like, no, the bus in the city we live in, our bus system and our public transportation sucks. It sucks so much, dude. Why don't I have any cold? Like, in some ways, the bus is a great system. However, yeah, fun. Okay, fun people. That's one way to put it. That's one way to put it. Yeah. Also, Gabe, I'm sorry, but you are not. You're not a woman, dude. The bus is like quickest way, quickest way to get harassed. Quickest way to get like little like freshman year in high school me on the bus. Like, I wonder if today where did I put my call? There it is. I wonder if today I will be sexually harassed again. Who knows? Jesus Christ. Who knows? Maybe, mayhaps, may not. I remember one time I got harassed on the bus, and it scared me so bad that but it took me like a while to realize why I'd been feeling so weird all day. And it was like in the middle of third period, and I was like, oh, I was literally like sexually threatened. Okay, I was like, hey mom, can I come home? I'm not feeling good. And my mom was like, why would you need to come home? And I was like, I got harassed. I'm not feeling well. I'm not having it. I'm not doing it. I'm not having a good time. She was like, but that's not really a reason to come home. So I spent like all day in the nurse's office basically. Cuz I like couldn't focus on my schoolwork cuz I was going fucking insane. Moved to Tacoma. I've thought about it honestly. I mean, I think Tacoma is it's a place where it's a lot cheaper to live. I feel like there's cool stuff in Tacoma, even though I've never been. I've only ever been to the Dome. I went to the Dome to go see Katy Perry when I was like 11. And I went to go see Queen as well. It's gonna smell bad in any city, dude. You ever been to New York? People will pay $10,000 a month for a shitty, like, one bedroom apartment. And it's just. Ugh. Yeah, no. Maybe I will. I mean, okay. I'm like, I want to go places. The thing is just getting an amount of time off. That's the issue. Like, I don't know. I gotta like plan something properly. Because I was also thinking about going down to LA to go see someone. Um, but also like LA. Why would you willingly go to LA? You know? Like I'm like, oh, I want to go to LA. I want to go see my friend. I want to, go do some things. But also, it's Los Angeles. Fuck Los Angeles. Fuck California, dude. Like, what do they have in LA? Smog. Barely a river. It's a little funny. It's also hot as hell down there. Anything that's over 70 degrees, fuck that. I hate anything that's over 70-degree weather. Like, They have sparkly sidewalks. Why would you put sparkles on your sidewalks? That kind of seems a little stupid. You know what they also have in LA? They have a bunch of people. That was another thing. I was Universal Studios. I was like, oh, like Universal Studios would be fun to go to. I haven't been there in like a while. Last time I went, I was stuck with my family, so I'm like, oh, cool. I'd like to go do it like with friends or something instead. But it's just also like going down there and then like having to get a hotel and then like how am I gonna get around and like you know also just the whole COVID thing, like being scared as hell to travel because of COVID and then yes. Love traveling though. It's a lot of fun, but Universal would probably be like the only thing that LA has going for them. People go to LA and I just don't see the appeal of LA. But that's just me. That's literally just me and my goofy monkey brain. A lot of people live there. What the hell was that? I swear to God, whenever Smoggy City, yeah, I hear it's just filled with smog. Like the few times I've been there, it's like you wake up and you're just like, smog, great. It's like no one wants to fucking breathe that shit in. Ireland, ooh yeah, I might be going back to the UK in the summertime. It'd be fun to go to Ireland though. Be easier for me to travel as well, because dude, well, I'm probably gonna be going to the UK in the summer, and I might, cause like I'm also like looking. Oh, that's not a. Don't any of these have bro? Okay, well that's something, I guess. Um, I think I would love to show you guys around some places in the UK. There's some really great places I think you would like. Maddie, I gotta show you all the cool castles, all the torture instruments. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Get to express your knowledge on said torture instruments. That's how Maddie and I met actually. Maddie and I met in I was a sophomore. It was beginning of sophomore year, and I was in a sewing class, right? I didn't want to be in a fucking sewing class. Our teacher didn't know shit. And I think I was talking with someone about something, and then Maddie just happened to be walking past, and we ended up getting on the topic of torture instruments, and I was like, oh yeah, shit like this and shit like that, and you were just like, oh my god, yeah, right, like this and that, and I was just like, yeah, torture instruments are cool. Favorite part about the UK is their fucking reenactments of said torture instruments. You go to the UK to get traumatized. Not only are there British people there, but they also just show you how torture instruments work, which, fucking, I mean, good for them, I guess, but also they're British. British people, am I right? I forgot I had that kind of boat over there. Yeah, they just have torture, like, reenactments. Execution reenactments. They have reenactments of almost any historical event you can imagine. Plague, you got it. Fucking getting married. You know? Okay, do you guys know that back in a lot of different this is I think was a lot more popular in France, Spain, and Portugal than anywhere else in the world, but in like courts and stuff, when like two like richer people, noble people got married, um they so on the wedding night, they get a little bit spicy, a little raunchy, a little bit ooh ah. Of course, I'm telling the story, right? Why is the garbage truck outside? You know what? I don't have patience for this. Right? They get a little bit spicy, a little bit goofy, a little like ooh ah, haha. That's a bit ooh ah, and Like, people would, like, you would, like, pay to, like, see the new fucking king or queen, like, fuck, dude. Like, you could pay to see that. Like, you, like, that was, like, a thing. Like, they did back in the day. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But it was a thing that they did. I don't know if they do reenactments for that in the UK, but no, don't. Nah, hey now, hey now, none of that. And why are garbage trucks so fucking loud, dude? Why are they so loud? There's no reason to be that loud. Relax. Turn on the radio. Do you want am or film? Like, obviously, like, you're doing your job. You're doing the best that you can. Can we do that again? But it's the vice president and the president. Yeah. Oh, hello. Someone just spawned in. Jesus. Hi. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna buy your blue orchids. I am very excited for the blue orchids. You have no idea how excited I am for the blue. We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States. You want to watch Trump and Biden just fucking not Trump and Biden, sorry. Trump and Pence just fucking go at it. These are the blue orchids are my favorite flowers in the whole game. So okay, so but how would you do that? Would you have to like pay for it? Would you have to like go to like a specific like channel or something and be like, hey, I'm here to like pay to watch the president and the vice president get it on? Like, I don't know. Pay per view. Front row seats to an MMA arena. Oh my god. Like the Jake Paul fights, you know, Okay, so put them in a cage. Stop. Okay, so we need to like instate this like new law. That'd be kind of funny though. Watch two old white politicians stick them in a cage together and just be like, "Yeah, this is a great idea. This is a perfect idea." The garbage can, not garbage can. The garbage truck is. You can just hear it, dude. What the fuck? They're just sticking around for a long ass time. Stop! Ow! Ow! Oh my. And that's how they decide who wins. Presidential elections, except they decide who wins based on who can last longer in bed. I actually like that idea. I think that's an amazing idea. I think that's a great idea. I think that's how we should now determine the new constitution. Absolutely. Fuck those guys. Who wrote the Constitution? Was it Thomas Jefferson? Hold up. Hold up. Who wrote the Constitution? I think, okay. Who wrote the Constitution? Who wrote the Constitution? Okay, it was James Madison. Okay, fuck James Madison. Fuck James Madison. We, the people of the United States, want to watch the two presidential candidates fuck, and whoever lasts longer becomes the said president of the United States of America. And honestly, I think it's we the people, for the people, by the people, and as Maddie just said, in the people. Not you literally have to fuck James Madison. Was James Madison ever president? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Or was he ever a vice president? Was James Madison ever president? Oh, James Madison was America's fourth president from 1809 to 1817 and made a major contribution to the ratification of the Constitution by writing the Federalist Papers alongside Mr. Alexander Hamilton and John Jay. In later years, he was referred to as the father of the Constitution. Alteration, they have a debate at the same time. I love that. So that's Jesus. Okay, guys, we have to start a new country, okay? A new country of the United States where everything's the same, except the presidents have to, the people who are running for president have to fuck. And they there's a lot of noises happening right now. They have to fuck, right? And whoever lasts longer gets to become the president of the United States. However, they also have to be having a political debate about the future of America. They have to debate the future of America whilst going at it. You know what? I think it's a great idea. Okay, I never understood politics as a kid. Is dirty talk required? Abso-fucking-lutely. You better throw that shit into your political debates, otherwise you will be disqualified immediately. If there's nothing within the first, 10 seconds, disqualification. I think it's funny. I just think it's funny. I just think... I don't know if I can say that. Can I say that? I probably can. They're just words. I'm just thinking of it in a perverted fashion. As Maddie just put in chat, God, you are such a dirty hypocrite. Now, if that... Okay, they broadcast this all on television, right? And it becomes a thing. You know how people get together to watch debates? Your methods are presidential. I don't know anything, dude. You know, some people get together to watch presidential debates. They have full on fucking parties for it. Would people have parties for this? Okay, would they have parties to sit down? The Super Bowl? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, is it going to be like the Super Bowl, except it's the president's or the presidential candidates having a smash commentators. Yes. It's like the fucking debate club gets together and you just it's like a Super Bowl party, you know, everyone's there, everyone you know is there, and you're all just having a great time, except it's watching the presidential candidates really just go at it while trying to have a political debate. Okay, I think this is a great idea, and this is something that will be revolutionary. However, I have a question for you guys. Will this just be for presidents, or will it also be vice presidents, secretary of state, secretary of treasury, all that kind of stuff? I want to know. All debates. All debates. So all debates have to be vice presidents tag team. Stop. I can get behind that. This is... You know, I'm sure there's a Hamilton fanfic out there about this kind of thing. Right? You know how 2018 was. That was not a good year. Or 2016? I don't fucking remember when that shit came out. Either way, I think this is a great idea. And I think that America should put time, effort, and money into making this a reality. Because it's what the people want. I'm not reading that out. I'm not reading that out loud, but thank you. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, Maddie. That's great. Read it? Okay, well, what will I get if I read it? Read it, coward. Fanfic, tumbling flowers. Okay, I'll read it. Okay, I'll read it. As Maddie said in chat, oh, it looks like Mr. Trump is getting a little too aggressive. He's going to have to tag in Pence in order to avoid busting. Oh, it looks like Trump is getting a little too aggressive. He's gonna have to tag in Pence to avoid busting. Um, fanfics. I'm in a creative writing class. You know, who doesn't love creative writing? That stuff's fun. Creative writing. Everyone loves creative writing, right? You know what? Something my teacher, my professor, my college professor in my creative writing class asked everyone. She was like, "Does anyone here write fan fiction?" The silence in that call, was deafening. Holy shit. Dude. Because, like, if you do write fan fiction, you're not gonna admit to that in front of a Zoom class of people who you have no idea who the fuck they are. What the fuck? Like, no, like, what? Are we gonna have a fan fiction unit? Are you gonna make me read My Immortal and Heat Waves and make me write a fucking essay on it? No. That's gonna be someone's future assignment one day. Fan fiction popcorn reading. Stop, not fan fiction popcorn reading. People get assigned to different platforms. They're like, okay, group A has to deal with Wattpad, group B has to deal with fanfic.net, group C has to deal with Tumblr, and group D has to do AO3. I think there's some potential for some funny things. Do you know the tumbling towers that 9/11 Harry? There's a 9/11 Harry Potter. Well, there's a 9/11 fanfic. I have not heard of the 9/11 Harry Potter fanfic. Is it is it like? I was thinking about reading a fanfic. Okay, I found an old creepypasta fanfiction, from the good old year of the good old the good old fanfic. Fucking what was I saying? Okay, creepypasta fanfiction. I found a fanfic from 2014 from quotev.com. And I was thinking it'd be fun to read it. I was thinking it'd be fun. Wait, did I ever tell you about how you know who had me write fanfic of a gangbang with our friend group that he dreamed about? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is he literally just the worst person ever? Bro gets no bitches. No bitches whatsoever. But I want to like read that fanfic on like I don't know if I can read it on stream, but I kind of want to because it's like a really old it's an old creepypasta fanfic, and it's like obviously the main character is a total Mary Sue. You know, they totally some like 12-year-old wrote it. However, it's so funny to me because it takes me back to the issue is that he does get bitches. I know, fuck. Yeah, I know he gets bitches, but like it's not the bad words. It's just that the entire fic. There's some pretty bad things in that fic. That's pretty what's it called? They use sexual assault as a plot point, like the entire like literally like, and it's like written extremely badly too. So obviously like there's nothing good like happening there. Tragic tale of who I used to think was my friend. Yeah, don't get me started. My life be like, ooh, let's get this bitch upgraded so I can sell my granite. Okay, why? But like, okay, here's the thing. I knew someone in my middle school who also wrote like real person fan fiction, but like people at my school. Like I like there was someone at my school who like they were kind of in some of my friend groups, but kind of not really. But they wrote like fan fiction. Like there is fan fiction out there of me. There is like a Wattpad fanfic out there. And this was, oh God, I think I was like 14 or whatever, but it was back when I still had my purple hair. Um, so I've had purple hair like 3 times in my life, but this was like my first time having purple hair. I was like in 8th grade or something, and I remember the fanfics so specifically because they always referred to like me as like the girl with lilac hair, and like the girl like brushed like their lilac hair over their shoulder, and I just think about that all the time, and I'm just like, I just kind of let that happen. I really just kind of let that happen, didn't I? What the fuck? you know? Dude, middle school, I would not suggest going to middle school. Oh, and also like the fanfics were pretty like not safe for work. I'm very happy to say that I was never written in a not safe for work light, which is very nice. I very much appreciated that. But read I read things about like people who were my friends that was in a very sexual manner. Let's just say I have been in therapy. That's all I'm gonna say. I've been in therapy. It's fun. It's fine. You know? Middle school was a time. Middle school was a time. There's just things from like middle school that was kind of weird. Like if I got out one of my old yearbooks, there is a page in my middle school yearbook about fandoms, okay? And there is an entire page in my yearbook. This was my 6th grade. I knew a girl who wrote fanfic about her and another person told people to read it. Okay. People really just be like they're not even using shit like YN. They're not even using the YN thing. They're just straight up going in balls blazing. Bro, be more subtle about it. But like, okay, 6th grade. It's what, 2014 or something like that. And there's a bunch of like all the 8th graders at my school were super into this one thing. Like they'd come to school in cosplay of this stuff, right? And there was a full ass page in my yearbook, my 6th grade yearbook, dedicated solely to Homestuck. Yup, people at my school would come to school in Homestuck cosplay. Type of shit where people dyed their fucking skin gray with Sharpies in the bathtub. I'm honestly waiting for when something like that happens in the current state of the fucking Minecraft YouTube state of the fandom. Cause holy shit, like what the hell? Who just is like, yeah, I'm gonna come to school in Homestuck cosplay because Homestuck cosplay in 2014. In 2014, 2014 was a different like a whole other era. Like abso-fucking-lutely not, dude. I don't miss that at all. My friend knows. Oh well, there's a lot of things happening. You know, no, no, no. People. Gabe and I went to the same middle school. You remember the Homestuck cosplayers, right? Please tell me you remember the Homestuck cosplayers, or was that just me because I was a theater kid? I was kind of a theater. Yeah, yeah. Okay. People would come to school in Homestuck cosplay. That scars me for life because I was. They were all theater kids too, which I think is kind of funny. You were. Wait, when were you a theater tech? I was like an actor. I was like a performer. Like theater tech, like McClure Theater Tech, not Ballard Theater Tech. I don't remember a lot of things. I'm so sorry. I need to clear up my inventory. I gotta figure my shit out. Yeah, okay. Damn. Damn, so Gabe and I probably met? Gabe and I have probably known each other for longer than we think, or longer than I think at least. Okay, blue orchids. Don't remember which one. Yeah, that's understandable. McClure was a oh fuck. McClure was definitely a an experience, to say the least. Your second year? Okay, so then that would be my first year. So you would have seen sixth grade me. Screaming, crying, throwing up. I just remember we did this one musical about hippies, and that was a disaster. In itself, it was a disaster. I need a blast. How do I make a fucking blast furnace again? Trauma bonding! Yes! We're trauma bonding over McClure. And, we're trauma bonding over, Homestuck cosplayers from our... When we were in sixth grade, we had Homestuck cosplayers. And it all started because we were talking about fan fictions that was written about us. Is it? No. How the fuck do you make a blast furnace? That's a smoker. I don't need a cauldron or a stone cutter. Sheesh. Do I remember playing Chin Chin? No, I don't remember that. Yes. The original fan. Sydney was also written to some of these fanfics that I was also written into. Maybe if I... No, because, like... Oh, you need smooth stone. Ugh. Fuck that. Probably gonna make smooth stone anyways. But yeah, no. For the record, don't write fanfics about your friends. Unless you have, like, talked about it. Obviously, there's some things, but, like, don't write sexual fanfics about your friends without, you know... Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it like that. Don't write sexual fanfics about your friends. Period. End of story. Don't do that. It's not silly. It's not cute. It's not quirky. And I think I saw a thing the other day, and someone was like, I got bullied in middle school, and then the person was like, no, tell us the full story. You shipped the founding fathers. I think about that a lot. We were all cringe in middle school. Middle school was very cringe, but that's okay. We've all grown up in a way. We've all grown up in a way where... Huh? I don't like the trader being there. We've all... Yeah, if you weren't cringe, you weren't having a true middle school experience. That's for sure. Not the braces. Not the braces. Bro, the braces. I had 3 rounds of braces, y'all. My teeth were fucked up. Yeah. You were either weird or you were boring. I can confidently say I was not boring. Headgear? I never had headgear. I'm so sorry that you had to deal with headgear. Okay, so isn't smooth stone... I'm pretty sure you get smooth stone through... You get smooth stone through a stone cutter, I'm pretty sure. But... Hey, yo, 7 viewers? Hell yeah! This is... I think the largest I've got, I think I peaked at 8 viewers one time, so I am peaking. The Pokemon hoodies. Okay, like you put stone in the furnace again. I swear I've played Minecraft before. I'm just terrible at remembering things. The Pokemon hoodies. Okay, there was something special about, especially when you were into Pokemon in elementary school and then it carried on into middle school. That was something special, you know? Ah, there's the boss furnace. Okay. No, there's something special about. That's so much iron, bro. What the hell? That's okay. There was. I had a group of weeps and art guys. I I applaud you. You know. I also like the beginnings of weebness in middle school, like specifically like starter animes, like the hats with like the fuzzy hats, like the furry hats with the ears and the gloves attached. That the people who wore them definitely turned into furries. Yeah, I remember those. I never had one, but I very specifically remember them. Not Weeaboo 69, not Weeaboo 69. You had like two? Oh my god. You saw four people wearing those yesterday at dinner, like full ass. What are the fucking bunny hats? You know the bunny hats that people have that like it's like alt to wear the bunny hats, but everyone who's alt who wears the bunny hats are actually just really, really, really mean for no reason. And you're just like, okay, because those people scare me. Okay, actually, you know, I think I'm just gonna put. In elementary school, two girls were trying to hit up some boys when they were like 7. The boys were 12. That's another thing. I remember because the middle school and elementary school I went to, the middle school and the elementary school were like super close together, and it was like a thing, like in elementary school, to try and flirt with like the middle schoolers. What the fuck? Like at least in my grade, that was like a thing. And yeah, it was weird. It's same shit as people going to like high school, like you're a freshman year of high school or you're an eighth grader in middle school and like you're trying to flirt with the seniors. The fifth grader days. True, you know, or you know, the sophomore in high school dating like the eighth grader because I remember that happened at our school. I remember there was some guy, either if he was a sophomore or a junior, but he was dating a middle schooler, and I'm just like, nah, that's that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And like hell fucking that yeah. That incident was I swear that also there was just a lot of seniors dating freshmen. It's a little like it's just a little weird. It's a little weird. It's also like people it's also like people like coming like all the guys joked about it or at least my yeah. No, that's like a thing. Like it's just kind of like messed up. Like just the amount of like stuff like happened at like especially also at our school that was just like really like actually fucked up. Like also the do you guys remember the fucking the hentai hoodies? Like that there was like a thing at, like at our school where there was this one guy who like the hentai hoodie. I remember this one. Yeah, we why were there so many people at our school who had hentai hoodies? Like what like I remember one of them was in one of my classes one time and I had to sit next to him for like a month or whatever. And I'm just like, I just it was an experience to say the least. Notice I'm 19. I don't even talk with 16-year-olds. No, literally. I'll like talk with people, and then when they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm 16," I'm like, I have to leave. I don't. I almost just don't feel comfortable talking with people like younger. I guess I don't know. It just feels weird. It's also like people in college dating people who are still in high school. I don't know why. I just don't, I just, in my head, it just doesn't compute. It does not add up. Like, if you are, if you are, um, if you are, what's it called? If you are like 19 and you are dating a 17-year-old who is still in high school, that's a little fucked up. That's a little fucked up. That's a little fucked up, if I do say so myself. But that's just me. That's just me. People have other opinions. People have other opinions. Ah, Faded, thank you so much for the follow. I literally just saw that come in. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was actually thinking, because I said that if I had 100 followers, I would buy three people. I'd buy three people like merch from content creators that they are into, and but like shops never stay up. So I was like, okay, what if fuck off? What if at like 100 followers, I like opened a thing and was like, okay, I'll gift you like a sub to like a content creator you like or something like that. Like I'll gift like 10 subs to like 10 different people for like content creators they like, you know? Can you send bits? I don't know. I'm not an affiliate. Um I don't know if you can send bits if you're not an affiliate or if you're not like put into the if you're not in the Twitch program. Yeah, when you're not in high school and you're trying to befriend high schoolers, that's like messed up. I'm like, bro, especially if like what's it called? Like people who are just older. Like I knew people in high school who were like, yeah, I have friends who are like 25, and I'm just like, they're 10 years older than you. Bro, that's a little messed up. Like, I don't know. It just seems a little fucked up that like people do that. But you know how people are, especially in high school. You know, if I had friends who were older than me or were out of high school, I'd think, oh yeah, well I'm just like super cool, and it's because I'm like more mature or whatever. It's like, oh fuck, it's nighttime. It's not because you're mature. It's that has nothing to do with it. On Discord. On Discord? Yeah, sure. I will. Once I'm done with stream, I got you. My old man once said, "If you're in college, still hanging out with high schoolers, you're a loser." Yeah, I agree with Ed. Ed is the real one here. Ed knows what the fuck he's talking about. Like, bro, there's just no reason to be like still hanging around literal kids when you're an adult. That's just me. Well, relax. I, I'm just thinking how I don't know how well this your dad tried to beat up a guy for dating a 16-year-old. Your dad's so cool. Your dad is super cool. Ed is the real one. Ed is the cool guy. God, that's like a bunch of like old songs. Like, there's like a bunch of like really old, like older songs that like when you like re-listen to them, you're like, holy fuck. Like, do any of you guys know ZZ Top? Like, I listened to a lot of ZZ Top when I was a kid because I thought they were fun, they were cool, right? And like, ZZ Top has this one song called like Francine or something, and like, fuck. And there's this song called Francine, and it's about this girl. And then they're like, "Yeah, dude, I love Francine. She's like one of the best girls I've ever had, but she's only 13." I'm just like, Al, is that your alt account? Al, is that I'm Al? ¿Por qué? Yeah, you're super cool and awesome, Al. But like your phone account, that's cool. And fucking villager getting in my house. Why are you always in my fucking head, bro? Bro, bro. No, but like dude, that was just like things that people said back in like the 70s or whatever. They're like, "Oh yeah, here's my girlfriend. I'm like 28 and she's like 13." I'm just like, what the fuck? Out from art class. I don't know if y'all know each other. All I know is that I'm gaming. I'm gaming. I'm gaming. And actually, do I have any lanterns yet? Or I have one. I think because I have iron tools, I'm just gonna make some lanterns. Because I'm kind of here for the lanterns. I really like them. I think they're aesthetically very nice. And I don't know how this VOD is gonna do on YouTube though. Like they literally are gonna be like complaining about shit at school, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, I think we should make presidential candidates bang before they get into office as a presidential debate, and then YouTube is gonna be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? This is not content for children. I'm like, I never said it was content for children. That actually happens a lot. I'm like, hey you. Oh my god, you got put in a breakout room? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you got put in a breakout room. You haven't been paying attention? Fuck it. Just say that your Wi-Fi is broken. Just leave and just be like, fuck it, fucking Wi-Fi broke. I'm so sorry. That's what I do. And then we'll need another lantern for up there. Don't worry about it. If you think too hard about it, Moody, it's gonna make life harder. Don't think too hard about it. Don't think too hard about it. It's not that serious. Don't worry. Just relax. Turn on the radio. Do you want amber foam? You know? I need more wood. That's what I need to do. I'm really bad at collecting materials and staying on one task. I just kind of go around and just do a bunch of different things. God, I hate these trees. I think I said that before. I don't like these trees because it's always hard to find all the wood in them. Do I have any? I have one piece of dirt. That's so great. That's so amazing. And I almost didn't want to stream Minecraft today. I think I said that at the beginning of stream. I almost didn't want to stream Minecraft today. I wanted to like stream Inscription, but decided against it. You're lost? What's the topic about? I can help out. I am also in school. I know things. Kind of. A little. Sort of, not really. Are you talking about philosophers again? I can talk about philosophers. If you think, you die. Because that's what happened to Socrates. And he's one of the people thinkers that, you know, people love talk about Socrates. But if you think, you die. No fuck. But if we're not talking about Socrates, then I probably don't know, I probably don't know the whole vibe. I don't know what's happening or what's going on, you know? That's all I can say. That Hagstrom, that was like always my favorite Minecraft song. I don't know why, but it just reminds me of playing Minecraft on the Xbox. Like, and like you just found a desert village and like you're running from like a creeper. You gotta go to Bye, Al. Have fun in math. I'm sending you all my luck. Math is hard. Math sucks. How long have I been going for, anyways? Oh, just about an hour. Cool. Bruh. This dude. Look at this dude. Still gotta figure out the villagers. I wanna, like... I feel like I do, like, my best, like, work with Minecraft is usually, like, not only off camera, but also, like, me just sitting there in complete silence. So, I kind of feel bad about not being able to... Oh, there's stuff out there. Or I'm with friends. I feel like I also do better when I'm, like, talking with friends on stream. I'm, like, really thankful and grateful that people are, like, in chat and, like, talking. I feel like it gives me something to talk about and, like, keep things interesting and entertaining. However, I want to like write up like a document of like a faux political document of like the new presidential election terms. I think that'd be pretty fun. What have I done this entire stream? I've gotten iron. That's like it. Oh well. Cool. Cool. Well, since we've hit the hour mark, and I like to keep these a little shorter, maybe one day I'll do like just like a 4 hour long stream when I don't have school or other things to worry about. Um, but I'm gonna end things here. Thank you guys all so much for popping by. Thank you all so much for talking with me and the support. I really really love it, and I love just having conversations with people. It's a lot of fun, and yeah. For those who don't know, I also have a. We did it, Joe. We did it. You're gonna be the next president of the United States. One day I'll be president, and Sydney's gonna be my VP. But for those who don't know, I do have a YouTube channel and I do have a new video up there. I did a Skyblock thing. I'm gonna be uploading another inscription video today, which is actually just me screaming, crying, and throwing up over the fact that I suck at the game. But it was still fun nonetheless. But yeah. I'm really bad at outros. Fun fact. But thank you guys all so much for stopping by and talking and all that stuff. And I have no idea when I'm next going to stream, but it will be some point in time. Some point in time. At the very least, next Tuesday. But yeah, I want to finish up Slender though. I want to finish up Slender the Arrival because that was a lot of fun to do. Either that, and I want to do another Phasmophobia stream. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, so I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Be sure to stay hydrated. Don't overwork yourself. It's the middle of January. No one's having a good time. So yeah, I will see you guys later. And yeah, one day I'll figure out how to do outros. One day I'll figure it out. I'll see y'all later.